since I come home. Well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. I want to come on over and stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
So InSight is a 3-year program designed for women that are struggling with substance use and that are pregnant or have just had a baby. It's funded through Healthy Child Manitoba, and it turns out to be quite an intensive 3-year relationship that we get to have with these women. We share some of the best and worst moments of their lives sometimes.
You actually see the barriers that they face.
One of the biggest and most important things about our program is the relationships that we're able to form with the women. In their lives, they often don't have very many positive people that they can connect with, and mentors are really able to sort of fill that space.
It gives you this powerful feeling that you're actually supporting them and helping them reach their goals.
We are able to take clients to appointments. We can do anything from finding housing, and personally I've been to 2 births.
I think as mentors, we help them feel that there's hope and that they're worthy and that they have power and they have strength.
Life before this program was crazy.
I was having a hard time. I was pregnant, I was alone, I had nowhere to live.
I was lonely, isolated, a lot of drugs.
I did a lot of drugs, I did a lot of drinking, I was on the streets. I didn't have connections with my kids.
There was a lot of negative things going on in my life where I couldn't cope because of my anxiety.
I didn't know the direction that I needed to go in.
It's pretty stressful.
And at first it was awkward, but it was good after we got to know each other and I really liked her.
Her and I clicked, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna stick with this because she seems like a person I could trust.
I think we have a connection. I can tell Vanessa a lot of things that I don't tell people.
I needed that extra support in my life because CFS was involved.
She really inspired me to not give up, even on my worst days.
Feeling that somebody cared, the feelings that I had support around me, and being able to trust the person that was mentoring me.
I started to talk to her about stuff that I don't talk about with just anybody.
She was always there through my doctor's appointments or when I had meetings with CFS. And
she was never judgmental. She listened. She would give me suggestions.
Just being honest with me and open was really good.
when I felt like giving up, she pushed me forward.
I don't have a lot in my world. I have a small circle, and she's one of them.
She's always giving me ideas and help that I really need, and I'm actually doing very well for myself now.
I think the most helpful parts of the program were being able to call my mentor anytime I needed.
And we could go and go grocery shopping and stuff, and it really helped alleviate stress because before it was really hard.
Just the home visits.
Being able to get things done, having somebody to stand by you when you need help.
She helped me get my daughter into daycare.
Someone that needs an emergency, they can reschedule and they'll be there for you first.
The successes I've had, well, I've maintained sobriety. That was my number one.
My boys are finally coming home, hopefully in September or August.
I've connected with my children. I have been stabled in housing.
School, I'm finally graduating.
Different programs, getting out of the house more.
I've been doing other things with the 24-hour safe space. Chelsea was with me at the time. I went and did my first public speaking.
Well, I ended up being sober for over 2 years, and having a baby that was healthy and getting my own house with their help.
In the future, I would love to give back to the community.
Be where I was a couple years ago. I had a hard time lately, I can get back.
In August, I'm going back for teaching assistant.
I think I have a foot in the door with my sobriety and the things that I've done so far with being successful.
I'm a strong person, I know where I can get back to where I was in a good place.
I wanted to do social work, and I know that's going to take 4 years.
I want to get my license, and when Annabelle is old enough to go to school, I want to start going to school, get my grade 12, and work within the community.
Do things that help the community and show my support because I've been there and I know the struggle.
I'm actually kind of sad that 3 years is going to be coming up.
And I just stuck through it. I only have a year left.
I'm grateful that you guys are here for this reason because I stuck with it, and this is probably the first thing I stayed consistent with.